Hello, everyone. Welcome to some sort of spontaneous reading sprints. I don't know. We were planning to do a 24-hour readathon this weekend. Are you guys doing a 24-hour readathon?
I am.
Okay,
But
I've given up.
Yeah, me too. I had the intention to. I'm just trying to read as much as I can this weekend. I finished a book today, so at least I've done that.
There you go.
Go you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah.
And say what we're reading. I just jumped right into it. God,
This brings back memories.
Yeah, I'm just woo! Okay, so I'm Hannah. You're on my channel. Thanks for joining us. I am currently rereading The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I am on the 4th novella in here, but I think I'm going to put this to the side and pick up volume 2 of Lore Olympus on these. So I'm excited for that. I don't know yet. We'll see, because I'm still really feeling Assassin's Blade, but I do want to read. I have volumes 2 and 3. So, but yeah, we were originally, Sahar is better than all of us, but we were going to do a 24-hour readathon, and I started last night at 9. And then this morning I just was so lazy and I was doing other things, and I was just yeah, I'm just going to give up.
That was literally me. I gave up before I even woke up. I was trying to wake up at 6 so I can start. Yeah, my ass didn't get up until 7:30.
Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna read today. It's just not gonna be a hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy. So, I just want to read a bunch.
Yeah. Well, so go ahead and introduce yourselves and let us know what you're reading.
Okay, I can go. Hi, I'm Sahar. My channel is basically Bookish Reads, and I'm reading Servant Mage. I have literally 30 pages left, so I will definitely finish this sprint. And I started at noon, and I'm gonna go till noon tomorrow. I'm actually gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try.
Are you gonna stay up the whole time?
No.
Okay.
But I'll try to sleep as little as possible, yeah. I'll get the minimum just to have the proper brain functions.
Yeah. Do you have a TBR ready, or are you just gonna mood read?
I have some books, so my library really came through, and I have all 4 volumes of Heartstopper ready to go. And then I also have the manga Orange that I really want to read, so I'm gonna read that. And then I also have a thriller, physically, and then I have a fantasy, depending on my mood.
Okay.
But I have a lot of books.
Heartstopper is gonna go by so fast. Yeah. They're so quick.
Yeah.
And so wholesome.
I read the first volume 3 years ago, and that was when I was in my anti-romance era, and I was whatever. But now I've watched the show when it came out last year, and now I'm trying to
you have to read
romance. I feel I'm really gonna love them this time. The first time I read volume 1, I was 3 stars, it was whatever. But now I'm yes,
they're so cute.
Knew you. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Hi.
I was there's no one else left.
It's an awkward silence. I thought the conversation was going to keep going. It did not. We all just got really quiet. But okay. Hi, I'm Christina. My chapter's name is Christina's Channel. That's what it is. My channel's name is Christina's Chapters. I don't know what the heck's going on with me. It's very dark in my room. I'm sorry. I just don't feel like turning on the light. I just don't want to get up. But Hannah and I are apparently the same person, because I am also rereading these.
It's a whole new read along. I love this.
This is completely unplanned. We did not plan this. I am on the 3rd story.
And we're even both reading the new paperbacks.
I
know! Wait, I feel left out. I want to reread it.
Okay, so here's my plan. I want to finish the 3rd story, and then I'm going to continue things we never got over, because I just started this today.
Oh.
So that's that. And I also have, what's the name of the book? the Tea Dragon Festival, the second
Oh my
one,
Oh,
God.
on my Kindle.
That's
So I
those are
might
also really
try to
cute.
see if I can squeeze that in, maybe. But I really do want to finish the third novella and then read a little bit of this, and then I'll see how I'm going from there.
Awesome.
Sarah.
Hello,
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah. Hello. Oh,
Someone thought we said Siri.
I don't know what happened, but Siri just
hello, everyone.
introduced herself.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys all so much for joining us.
Hi,
Sweet.
beautiful.
Quinn reading Manacled. Oh my god.
Wait, is that the Hermione fanfic? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Quinn, are you okay? That book is pure pain. It's so good.
God. I can't do pain right
Wait,
now.
hold on. That book is pure pain. It's so good.
It is though. It's so good. Like there's the little teeny little crumbs of like happiness that you get are so good, but it is so bleak.
Oh gosh.
Like it's one of the most depressing books I've ever read.
I literally just finished Yellowface.
Or was it good?
Yeah, I started it yesterday at like 5 p.m. and I finished it this morning at like 12. It's such a fast read. And it
I
was
don't know
like
like anything about that one.
Yeah.
I recommend not go into it not knowing nothing, because the beginning is you don't see it coming because it's kind of funny, but it's not supposed to. I don't know if it should be. I laughed. I don't think I was supposed to laugh, but I laughed. Because of the way that it happens is so random. But if you guys are gonna read it, you guys will see. It's in the synopsis. I just don't want to say it.
Yeah, sometimes the synopsis spoils like the book.
I swear to
So-
God,
How's the
everyone-
first one? Literally,
if I recommend
it's
Crescent City to anyone, I tell everyone, do not read
Don't read.
yeah.
Go into it knowing nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing, okay?
It literally spoiled. I can't get over that.
Yeah. I
The thing
didn't read the synopsis for that
Me
one.
neither.
And when I got to like the part, I was like, oh my God, what is
I know.
happening? And then I read the
too.
synopsis and I was like, oh.
Yeah, me too. I literally same thing. I never read synopses. I'm terrible with fucking synopses.
Yeah.
But when I read it, oh my God.
Sorry.
I remember crying my eyes out.
Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that they put that in the like.
I can't either. Like,
There
why
you
would
go.
you do
I got
that?
Who thought that was a good idea? Like I just
Yeah.
want to talk.
They could have been so much more vague,
I know. Like
but they
Literally,
just
like, they
were
didn't
no,
have
this
to
happened.
include it. They did not have to include it by any means necessary.
Yeah.
I'm still upset that they did.
Kay is needing to finish Keeping 13, but I've been
Dang
binging Vanderpump Rules all day. First time watching. I have never watched Vanderpump Rules, but I hear people talk about it all the time.
I have no idea what that even is.
But I love Keeping 13. I love both of those books. I haven't moved on and read Joey and Aoife's book yet, but I'm really excited for it because I loved Keeping 13. Hello, excited to read it with you all today. I always miss these. So glad I was able to make one, Hannah. Oh, the ultimate comfort booktuber. That's so nice.
Honestly, I've been saying this forever now, okay? You need just a comfort reading vlog. Just watch Hannah's vlogs.
Oh yeah, I had
Thank you so
your latest one like on my TV last night, and I was sitting there and I was like, this is so nice. Like
That's so
you're
sweet.
so comforting. Like there is nothing more cozy than a Hannah reading.
Aw, you guys are too nice. Yes, Heartstopper. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to read them.
I cannot wait for the next one to come out and for the next season to come out.
Chaotic right from the start. Yeah, okay. So here's the background to the chaos. So I had scheduled these for 3:00. I knew that. Like I scheduled this days ago, thinking like I'll just, I'll do some reading sprints. It'll be a silly, goofy time. Because I don't do them very often. And today I just was like, I'm gonna go to the gym before reading sprints. I've got plenty of time because it's not till 3 in the afternoon. And I'm like, I'll get some chores done. I had to pull weeds around my house, and I apparently did not give myself enough time because I went to the gym and I was like, it was like 2:30 and I was still at the gym and I was like, I need to go. So I finished my workout and then I left and then I was like, I'm actually starving. I might pass out. So I went and got food.
As you should.
And then I was like thinking I was going to have plenty of time to like shower and get ready. And I was like, it's not. I'm in my gym clothes. Like I'm still sweaty. Like I'm gross right now.
It's fine.
And I was like, Sahar messaged. She was like, where's the link for the sprints? And I was like, oh yeah.
I was going to ask, but I was
I
like,
didn't want to be like, yeah, send the link right now. Like there's 2 minutes. But I was
it was like 3:50, and I was like, why do I not have the link yet? Like Hannah says this thing, like no joke.
Usually I send them out early enough, but yeah,
usually she'll
like
send out,
5 minutes
before, the day before, and I was like, I was scrolling back in the group chat, like, did I just miss it?
So yeah, I was cutting it really close here, and then yeah, it was just, and then my phone was going off, like playing random 90s music. It was I don't know. It was just a crazy time. Never a dull moment.
Never.
Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. Nice. I haven't read that one. Hi, Connor.
Hello.
Sadly, I won't be reading for these sprints. I need to study for my final. Oh, fair enough. But, Zodiac Academy 5. That's one of my favorites in the series. I'm going to be the voice of reason here and say you should study for your final. But Zodiac Academy 5 is one of my faves. Quit. I might need an extra therapy session, but we ball. Yeah. It's gonna rip you to shreds. It'll smack you right in the face with some feelings, that's for sure. Currently reading Tower of Dawn, loving it so much. Reading Throne of Glass for the first time. Oh, you lucky duck.
What I would do to go back in time.
It's so good.
See, that's the good part about having a really crappy memory. So when I reread books, I'm like, oh my God, yeah, what? Like
things are like, I know the big things are gonna happen, but like for me though, I am gonna say that I am loving my reread because Sarah J.
You're gonna pick up on so much, Christina.
I've already picked up on so much.
I know.
And I'm like, these are novellas. What the fuck are we doing?
I have a whole tab now.
Like Sarah
foreshadowing.
I don't understand how she does them.
She's on a whole other level.
I don't get it. I don't. Oh my God. So tell me how. Okay, so I moved, right? So all my books are in boxes, and all my boxes are kind of stuffed in the garage right now. But Juan heard me the other day. He came into the garage. He was like, I thought there was a raccoon in here. What the heck are you doing? And I was like, I need my Sarah J. Maas box.
Going through the boxes.
He was like, why are you looking through boxes? They're all too heavy. I was like, I know exactly where it is. So I'm over here like, look, okay, I don't know what the fuck acrobatic shit came over me, but I'm over here like, I know exactly where my Sarah J. box was because of the way I labeled it. Everywhere was do not touch, do not touch, do not touch, do not touch. Because no one was allowed to touch my Sarah J. Maas box.
Valid.
But then I forgot that it was very heavy. So I let Juan take it, but it was one of the last boxes that he took. So it's literally, it was on top of like right behind. Like I knew exactly what it was. I did like some acrobatic shit. I was like going through and then I hopped over and then I was like, baby, I need this box. And then I had him like here to like ready to get it. So I like shoved it so he can grab it. And then he was like, okay, which book do you need? And I was like, I need the Assassin's Blade. He got the hardcover. I was like, no, my other copy. He was like, why do you have to? I was like, the paperback one. He was like, what's the difference? I was like, that one won't hurt my wrist as much. Okay. And I want to do this at the gym. So I need that one. He was like, okay, I don't know what to do from here. And then but yeah, funny story. I became an acrobat because I knew exactly where my Sarah J. Maas box was. Hi, Lachlan.
Hi, Lachlan. I think I'm going to read Killjoy to get a quick read done because I've barely read this month. Is that the one? Is that the Holly Jackson? That's like a novella in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series.
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but that sounds like familiar to me. Just got The Assassin's Blade in the mail today. Never read this series. Huh? Cassidy.
I'm so
Oh
excited
my
for you.
God.
Also, yes,
I'm
it is
so
the-
glad that you got The Assassin's Blade because that's the one you need to start with. So
yes.
some
Yes.
people don't realize that. So you need to start with that one.
You
But
have to start.
Sahar, were you saying it is
Yeah, it is.
Holly Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be a quick read. And those, I really like those books. So
I still haven't
except for
read the last one. I haven't read it.
Rachel really liked it. It is a wild time.
I'm like nervous. I've heard such mixed things about the last one, and I love the first two, so I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm scared.
I loved the first two, and the fourth one just kind of, or the third one just kind of goes off the rails a little bit, but it's definitely entertaining.
Okay.
I'll give it that. Need to finish reading my fan fiction instead of getting distracted, and then I can finish my binding projects. Oh my gosh, Mel. Okay. Lachlan just posted an unboxing video on her Patreon, which I think is going live sometime in the next few days. But Mel, can I just say you are an actual artist because she bound some fanfics for Lachlan. I'm not gonna like spoil anything because I want you to watch Lachlan's video when she posts it, but I cried. I cried watching Lachlan open those, and they're so stunning. You are an
I
artist.
cried when Rachel unboxed your gift when you gave her
Oh yeah,
annotated version of Silver Flames. I was literally like I don't mean like tearing, no, like I was sobbing. Okay,
yeah.
like
I was crying watching Lachlan open these.
when I saw Rachel opening it, I was like, my heart just melted into like a little Hershey kiss.
Oh my god.
I'll be reading Fourth Wing.
Hannah,
Czar.
it's that.
I'm gonna let you take the reins on this comment.
Oh, I hope you like it, Alex. I really hope you like it.
I plan on buying Fourth Wing tomorrow.
The physical copy is stunning.
I want
like
it.
Especially this first edition printing with the sprayed edges. Oh, breaks my heart that I did not like it.
You can find it because my friend, like, he went to Barnes and Noble today, and I literally bought it like last week. So within a week, all of the copies that were there are gone, and they're all on back order, and it like it's insane. And I was like,
Yeah,
it's falling out.
I literally went last week. Like, I took my little trip to Barnes & Noble last Thursday after my last final, and I was like, I'm going to treat myself to a new book. And there was a whole table with all of them, and I was like, oh, she's pretty. I'm going to buy her. A week later, they're all gone.
Yeah,
you can't get them online either because they're like all back ordered. So you have to get it like in a physical store because online it's like sold out everywhere. So
I want to go to Barnes and Noble and see if I can get a physical copy. If not, then I'm just gonna call my indie bookstore and have him order it for me.
Yeah, Lachlan went because she wanted to get another copy of it because she loved it so much. And she went, and they had them at her Barnes and Noble. So hopefully they have them at yours.
I hope so.
Okay. Alex says, for my first time reading Empire of Storms, would you recommend the tandem read with Tower of Dawn? I'm picking it up next. So personally, I would recommend the tandem read for two reasons. You don't have to read all of Empire of Storms and then go back in time to start at Tower of Dawn because they happen at the same time. It is a lot of like work, like brain power to remember like what chapters you need to read. There's a whole like guide to reading this chapter from Empire of Storms, then reading to this chapter in Tower of Dawn. But like if you like tab it even so you know when to switch, it's not so bad. But it is like switching back and forth between books. But there's also like a massive cliffhanger after Empire of Storms. And so if you finish Empire of Storms and then can't continue the timeline from there, you have to go back and read another book. You might not enjoy Tower of Dawn as much because you don't like, you'll have to wait 660 pages to get the rest of the story. So I recommend the tandem read. That is how I will read it until I die. Christina, I don't know if you have
Okay.
anything to say.
Here is my opinion. I did the tandem read for my first time ever reading Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. And if I were to go back in time, I would do the tandem read for my first ever time reading it. Because the ending of Empire of Storms, you will want to throw Tower of Dawn at a wall, okay?
Yeah.
You will. It'll be so, like, I don't think I would have loved Tower of Dawn the way that I did if I had to read it after Empire of Storms, because there's a huge cliffhanger and you don't get any answers in Tower of Dawn. None. So it's like, it's just having to go through that would make me hate the book so much. This reread, I won't be doing the tandem read because it's too much for my brain. My brain can't take it. But I think for your first time, I think doing the tandem read, if you can do it, I would highly recommend it. Yes.
Sahar, what do you think?
Well, I've never reread them. but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The only books I've ever reread are Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, and Crown of Midnight. When I was trying my buddy reread with Rachel last year. And I didn't do the tandem read the first time, and I still loved Tower of Dawn so much, but I have to agree, like, I feel like it did hurt a little bit to, like, not be able to pick up Kingdom of Ash, like, right after Empire of Storms, and, like, the whole time, like, reading Tower of Dawn, I was like, okay, but, like, I want to know what happened, like, you know? So it didn't, like, hinder my enjoyment of Tower of Dawn, like, still loved it, but I feel like next, like, when I do my reread, I'm going to do the tandem read.
I would recommend trying the tandem read at least once.
Yeah.
At least once.
That's what I've heard. Like, I feel like it'll be a really interesting experience. Like, I've never like tandem read anything before, and I feel like it'd be cool.
It really just feels like one giant book because, like, it's a multi POV book. Like all the series is a multi POV series. So, like, really, you're just like jumping between POVs rather than, and like you're just following this location with these characters here, and then this location with these characters here. But it's just like, I don't know. It feels like one giant book
we haven't done before. In
it feels like a massive book.
Yeah. Good one. Yeah, I had to.
Took me a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that's what Hannah just said. It's a big book. Like, I don't get it.
I had to. So I started reading the series like right after Queen of Shadows came out. So I got the Empire of Storms on release day, and I read Empire of Storms, and then I had to wait 2 years.
I would be so mad. I would be so mad.
And the book that we got after those 2 years was Tower of Dawn.
I would be mad. I would be very mad.
Or maybe it was only a year, but I had to wait 2 years to get to Kingdom of Ash. I'd have to look at the published dates, but I had to wait so long for Kingdom of Ash. It was
after the whole thing was.
Yeah, it was almost unbearable. So, but yeah, tandem read has my vote.
Has mine too.
Hello. Just finished fourth wing. I'm obsessed.
I was reading this freaking book. I need to read this book so bad. Like, so bad.
I was like, yeah, okay. Anyway.
I really hope.
Truly, I have not seen or spoken to a single person who is not obsessed. Like, not just like, oh, I liked that book, but like obsessed with it. Like, yeah, I am on an island on my own, and I just really want an ally. So, anyways, I hope you love it, because like it's not fun to not like books. So I hope you love it. But Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, I'm going to be reading that very soon, like within the next couple days. I'm really, really excited for it.
That's like, is that the standalone?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yep. I'm really excited. In the middle of block shot right now, so I'll either continue on with that during these sprints or start something else. Ooh. What would you start? What else would you start, Sarah?
Yeah, what are your options?
I need to make some progress in The Great Hunt by Robert Jordan. That's one of the Wheel of Time books, isn't it?
I think that's book 2. Could be wrong.
I really, really liked the show,
haven't
but I
watched
didn't read the book. I know that's sacrilegious. I'm sorry, but I really
To be
liked the show.
fair, it's a long ass series, so
It's really long, and the books are like really long. It's like
it's
15 books or
14
something like that.
14 books,
Yeah.
and they're all like chunky.
Yeah.
So
I actually have, well, they're on Brandon's shelf. So like Brandon has some of like the old school hardcovers of them, but
I want to collect those.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
read them.
know. I don't know if I'll ever read the series, to be completely honest, but I kind of just want to collect all of them because I love the like old school fantasy look.
Yeah, I love the covers.
So pretty.
Yeah, I love the covers. Hello, good afternoon. I'll be reading To Bleed a Crystal Bloom. Ooh, I hope you like that one. Honestly, Shannon and Johnny from the Binding 13 series. Oh, they're so cute. Hello, I'm reading Remain Nameless from my recommendation. Only 2 hours, so you're so close to finishing. Remain Nameless is literally a balm to your soul. Like, it's so sweet. It's another Dramini fanfic for those of you that don't know. And it is freaking adorable, and I loved it. Binding and Keeping 13 and the other 2 have been picked up by a publisher now and have been taken off sale in the UK. I have them, so very happy to have indie copies. Yeah, I have the two first books, and like the indie published version, but I'm pretty sure that once they get like reprinted, they're not going to have the same covers, which is sad because now they won't match if I buy the next books. But alas, I do like the indie covers. I'm blowing up a pool floaty and just got, oh no, very lightheaded. But it's fine. I'm sitting, but I'm questioning why I don't have a pump. Why don't you? Because you've got a pool. That would be a nifty thing to have. What kind of floaty, Lachlan? Is it like a giant swan? Have you seen those? I want one.
I feel like those are like cute for Instagram pictures.
But nothing else.
Yeah.
Also, like, she doesn't, like, it's not like a giant pool. Like, imagine this giant swan taking up half the pool. Hello?
Guys, I'm getting very upset.
For what?
I just checked my Barnes & Noble. They do not have Fourth Wing, and I'm literally on Amazon, and the fastest it can get to me is June 9th.
Yeah,
they're all back ordered.
I'm upset.
I
don't think I can wait.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my copy because it's so pretty, and it's like really hard for me to part with pretty things. So I have it right now on my shelf facing like the pages out so I can see the little dragon.
I see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
But yeah,
you could just keep it like that so you don't have to see like
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Prettiness of it.
It's so pretty. First ever reading sprints. Hello, welcome. Currently reading The Ashes and the Starker's King. I just finished that. I loved it. And Wildlands. Is that one of the like follow-up books to the Savage Lands? ? Another fantasy romance. I haven't read that series. Not sure how long I can join for. May have to pop on and off. That's totally fine. We'll be reading soon. I'm just gonna get through these.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how much reading we're getting done.
We're gonna try. Reading Blood Mercy and loving it. I know Cammie and Rachel really love that one, so I'm really glad that you like it. I don't think it's for me, but maybe one day I'll try it. You're reading.
We're
lovely.
Not reading.
What are you reading? The first half of the third one is good. First half of Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, what?
I had to think about it for a second. Oh, Mel. And I would buy an annotated book from you. You're so talented.
You should sell them.
Wrong.
You should sell them.
What? Do people do that?
Yeah.
If not, you could be the first. Start your own little niche market. I'd buy one.
I'd buy one too.
Oh my gosh.
With the stickers.
I would make you annotate Fourth Wing.
The playlist. Like, are you kidding me?
You'd make me annotate Fourth Wing. You would not enjoy those annotations. I'd have to get like, I have these, I wonder if I have them nearby. No. I have like little emoji stickers, like really tiny ones that I put in my Magnolia Park series.
I remember when you hauled those.
Yep. I would have to get a bunch of eye roll emojis to stick in the Fourth Wing. Oh, it'd be funny. Okay. I know. I can't. I'm gonna rewatch that. Just like I'm gonna fast forward to the unboxing where she opens Mel's package because it's just Lachlan's just so cute. I just love her. Good Girl's Guide to Murder series is a roller coaster. Yes, in my opinion, the first is the best. Same. The third could be good if it was not in that series. If that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. I could understand that. Yeah, because it's just the thing that I didn't like about it is that Pip, the main character, felt like a completely different person to who she is in the first two books. So that's what I didn't like about it. But my copy of Fourth Wing doesn't ship until the middle of June. Oh no. Yeah, I think first of all, the fact that the first printing is like stunning with the sprayed edges. And then the fact that everybody and their mother is loving it. Like people are just like, I need to get this book.
I can't scroll through Instagram without seeing it at least once.
Like, yeah, honestly.
Like it's everywhere. And it keeps popping up on my Goodreads because people keep wanting to read it.
Yep. Loved Fourth Wing. November needs to get here sooner. Does the second book have a title already?
Iron Flame.
There you have it. I'll be reading Babel. How do you guys say it?
I think it's Babel. I thought it was Babel.
Oh.
I don't know. The R of Kuang book.
Oh my God, Jan, I love you. Jan, if you're watching this, I love you. I freaking love you more than you even understand.
Explain.
Jan,
we all love Jan.
She found the Fourth Wing on Pango.
That's perfect.
Get it way faster. I'm buying it right the heck now.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Speaking of Jan, guess who I get to meet this summer because I'll be in Chicago. I know.
That'll be fun.
Can't wait.
She hates Chicago, so.
She does.
Are you going to go to her or is she going to come to you?
Well, I'll be
because if she comes to you,
I'll be in Chicago. So like
I understand.
Chicago.
If she comes to you in Chicago, take that for a compliment because she hates Chicago.
I have Pango books. I forgot I had Pango books.
Christina.
This is the perfect situation.
It can't get any better. I'm trying to buy it before somebody else.
Read Empire Storms at the start of the month, and now Tower of Tandem. Tower of Tandem. I'm enjoying them without the tandem read a lot. Yeah. They're still good books. I prefer the tandem. Alex, I request your every thought when you're reading these books, please. Thank you. Hello, Hannah. Just got done with a long day at the garden center. That's awesome. Is it nice where you are? It's nice where I am. So I just kind of assume it's nice everywhere, but maybe it's not. Because I'm like, oh, it's a nice day, but we probably don't live anywhere near each other. I don't want to finish the series, but I want to know what happens in Kingdom of Ash. Worst Dilemma. Might read Kingdom of Ash in June. Yeah, it's like such a good finale too. Like I totally understand wanting to put it off because you don't want it to end. But as soon as it ends, just start a reread. Just keep a continuous reread going and you'll be fine. Also, I'm on my SJM kick. Just read ACOTAR for the first time for a video that includes Hannah. What? And I just want to read her now. Yeah. Just binge all of her books.
Oh my God.
And I'm really excited to watch this video.
I need every single minor reaction. Just all of it. Give me all of it.
It's so good. Reading Handsome Devil by Jane Diamond at 64%. Enemies to lovers with marriage of convenience, high school rivals. That sounds amazing. Well, a lot of my buzzwords.
Holy heck.
Fourth Wing is life-changing. I read it a few weeks back, and it's changed everything.
It's been purchased.
I'm so happy for you. Oh. Do I need to hurry and finish Six Scorched Roses and dig into Fourth Wing? I might have to. Take your time with Six Scorched Roses because that one is stunning. And then you can get into Fourth Wing and hopefully get on the hype train. Hi, just finished my paint by numbers while listening to What Lies in the Woods, and now I'll be reading Yellowface. There you go. Don't go into it knowing anything. So says Christina. Iron Flame. I know, it's kind of nice that, because, like, when did Fourth Wing come out? Wasn't that at the beginning of May?
Like,
so you don't have to wait too terribly long for the sequel. So that's nice.
Damn, you get Fourth Wing book 1 and 2 before we even get Crescent City 3.
I know. Oh my god, Mel, remain nameless. That's so good. I feel like people either love Fourth Wing or hate it. Where are the people that hate it?
I don't
know.
I don't know any of those people.
Someone commented on my video and was like, I've only heard negative things until this point, so I'm excited someone liked it. And I was like, where are these negative reviews?
Where are they?
I was like, I know of one.
Yeah. I have not. Anybody that I have scrolled past on Instagram, any of my friends that have read it, every video that I've seen on YouTube, everybody has given it 5 stars.
It has an insanely high good rating.
Insanely high. It's like 4.75.
Hold on.
That's like unheard of. It's crazy.
And it's not like there aren't that many reviews, so it like kind of,
No, there's like over 10,000 reviews.
There's 22,152 ratings. And it has a 4.71 average.
It's literally
unbelievable. I don't think I've even seen an average that high.
That's insane. Oh my god.
No. I think that may be the highest average rating that I've ever seen.
I don't think I've ever seen an average that high. And those are a lot of ratings.
4.6 before, like maybe for like a Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah.
But like if you look at it, look at the 5-star bar compared to every other one.
Honestly, it's crazy. And I'm like, am I like
the first review you see is Hannah's?
I know. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Everybody else loves this. Like
biggest disappointment of the year.
If you don't like rant reviews, please leave now.
I read that whole thing and I was like, I mean, I can see where you're coming
from. Meanwhile, like Rachel and Lachlan are like, it's the perfect book.
I cannot wait.
I don't think it's perfect. I thought the romance was a little cringy, but like I was still here for it.
A little.
The dialogue, okay, but everything else I still loved.
Yeah, that's like fair though, because like I like the Zodiac Academy series, and people are like, that book is so cringy, or like the dialogue is cringy, and I'm like, fair enough, because it can be, but I still loved it.
Yeah.
So I just ignore the flaws for that one. A pair of lips floating. Oh, she's got.
Not available on
behind on the comments. I'm gonna speed through some of these.
She got
Walmart. It. She's got it. Yeah.
She got it. Everyone's
got it. Yep.
She got it.
You got it.
Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love so much.
You could go to an airport and get it. Oh, good luck on your exams. I know it's that time of year. Second book in Savage Lands. Yep. I really want to read that series. Currently reading. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because Jan has annotated copies on Pango.
I guess I have seen some people, but I just figured that was because they annotated them and then we're like, I don't want this anymore. Yeah.
But I mean, you can make, yours come out so fucking adorable.
See, people want to buy it.
You guys are making me blush.
I would buy it. I really would. We just do
Well, maybe that'll be
personalizations.
my side hustle.
You
Just
don't
reread
already
all
have
my favorite books and annotate them.
literally.
I
That's-
love annotating.
I
It's
love
like,
annotating.
Not for
Yeah.
everyone. but-
yeah,
It is
it's
not.
so fun for me though.
For me, it's also not for every book. I don't annotate.
Yeah,
Like
same.
when I read Yellowface, I was going to annotate it, but I ended up speeding through the first 150 pages without annotating a damn thing. Sometimes I just do, sometimes I just don't. Always the books that I think I'm not going to annotate, I end up needing a highlighter in like 10 minutes. But I do love annotating. I don't do it for every book, but I do love annotating.
Excited to be joining for the first time. Welcome. Oh, AJ, you and me, man. It's just us. I've only read one book this year so far, How High We Go in the Dark, which was a 5-star. Well, that's great. You got a great track record for this year.
Yes, you do.
5-star average for your reads this year. But as soon as uni is over, I'm reading loads of SJM and Rick Riordan for the summer.
As you should.
That sounds great. Sorry, I will literally pay for your.
I'm not
See, that's what
living,
I'm saying.
I'm not living in the city, so you won't have to drive like to the city. I'm like
Oh,
living
that's
in the
yeah.
out- so yeah.
I was gonna say because if she's gonna come to Chicago for you,
That's love.
she loves you. Yeah, trying to buy Fourth Wing. Is there a Fairy Loot edition?
I didn't know that.
For
I
what?
didn't either.
What are they making prettier? I don't understand. Like,
Honestly. Oh, yeah. Okay. In North Carolina. I was told it feels a bit YA. Yeah, way more YA than I was led to believe, I would say. And it worried me, but it's not. Oh, okay. Well, literally page 5, you're hooked. It's the quickest engrossed ever in a book and have redefined 5-star ratings.
I'm
Wow.
telling you, man, people
Hey.
are obsessed.
Those
I
are
need
some big
to
words.
understand it. I need to understand it.
I hope you love it, Christina. Like,
I really hope so too. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be so
There
upset.
you go. Pick it up. We need a bell to ring every time a book is purchased. Honestly, anytime any purchase.
I don't think I've ever gone through like a whole thing without purchasing at least one book.
It's great. I do have my hardcover is annotated because I've reread it so many times, but I wanted to annotate in a paperback. I'm a paperback bitch now. That's
You know,
but also my annotating has changed from when I started annotating to
Mhm.
now. So
Yeah.
I wanted to do it in like the way that I do it now because I like the way I do it now way better. So yeah, I'm having a fun time. It's all good. I think Crystal disliked Fourth Wing as well. So there's a couple of us out there.
Yeah,
We're
it's like I'm
the
finding
outliers,
people.
but you know.
Little sprinkles.
See, time to, yeah, annotating does take a while, so
It does.
be a trial run customer. Okay. I'm officially pre-ordering my Hannah annotated copy of Akamath. Oh, I love my annotated copy of Akamath.
The amount of times I go back and forth between Akamath and Akasif to decide which one's my favorite is like a daily struggle of mine. I was literally in the shower the other day being like, if I had to choose one of them to reread for the first time, it will always be Akamath. If I can go back in time and read any of them for the first time ever, it would always be Akamath. It's the vibes in Akamath that I love more than anything.
It's so good. They're both so good.
They're both so good. Yeah.
They're so good, but for like different reasons for me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes on sale June 21st. Different sprayed edges and art on the reverse of the dust jacket. So it's not out yet.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like with all the people that are posting about it, we would have seen copies of it. You guys are so funny. I love paperbacks for fantasy books, but hardcovers for pretty much every other book. Yeah. I was the opposite, and I was like paperback for anything else, and I would have to have a hardcover of my fantasy books.
Fine.
But I think it was Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. It only came in ebook or paperback. And I was like reading the paperback and I was like, this is kind of nice. I like this. Now all of a sudden that's all I want is just
Not gonna
paperbacks
lie.
alone.
I love the paperbacks, like The Serpent on the Wings of Night, like that type of like form of paperback, like not like a small one, but like a nice large one with like a kind of matte type finish to it. I love the way it feels in my hands.
They're also like heavy duty.
Yeah,
like they're
but
not
they're so floppy.
And
they're floppy. Yeah.
They're great. They're fantastic. I love that kind of paperback for my fantasies.
I think I talked about
same.
the construction of that book for like 4 minutes in my fantasy when I was just sitting there and
that paperback.
and I was like, why am I talking about this? Like, we should talk about the
They're
book.
so
but
nice.
I'm like,
because we're book
like,
nerds.
Banging it, like, look, it's hard, but it's fun.
The War of Lost Hearts paperbacks are like that too. They're like the same.
I love them. Or even
paper
like
and print and stuff. So
what's it called? Oh my god, what was that book we were supposed to read? Buddy read together so hard that I completely did not, and you loved. John Gwynne.
Malice.
Yes, that kind of hardback too.
That one is floppy.
So
that one's very floppy. I like that structure.
Reading, thank you for listening, and The Serpent and the Wings of
Wow.
Night. Oh, stunning. Yes, Akasif
so good.
deserves all the rights. Floppy paperbacks, like if it's a stiff paperback, I don't want it.
Yeah, I'd rather get the hardcover.
Like you need to have the these are floppy. Like it needs to be able to sit open on its own. Yeah, it's gotta have a good flop factor for sure.
Like just listen to it.
Someone should make that like
a bind up
that would be really nice.
Mel.
No, I was literally there. I was like,
that would be freaking fantastic.
That would be really cool.
I would buy it.
That would be such a thick book, though. You'd have to break it into two.
It would have to be in 2 parts. It has to be.
Yeah. Because both of the books are already so thick.
Yeah, they're long in themselves. Because I think they're both at least 500 pages.
Yeah.
At least, like the low end is 500 pages.
I will tandem next time, read them individually when I read the first time. Read them individually. Yeah. I was like, girls, I got enough on my plate. Yeah. If you ever did do that, I just want to see pictures of it.
No, I want a copy. You send me the link. Purchase it.
I would be a puddle. I would simply fling myself off of a cliff because I couldn't exist in a world where that exists as well. And on that note,
we've been talking for 40 minutes.
After almost an hour. Listen, I love chatting on reading sprints.
You know what it is, though?
I'm mad about it.
We all haven't talked in a while either. Like we all haven't hopped on sprints and talked in a while. So it's kind of like
we needed this.
We did.
Yeah, we needed this. And also well, for me, I gave up on the 24-hour readathons. I don't feel the pressure of
my
like
tongue is looking like
hard like shut up.
No,
we need a next clock.
That was a great time.
Okay, so we can start a sprint. I have some ambiance that's like kind of springy, kind of cute. I was thinking maybe like a longer sprint. I think since we talked for so long, we should go for a longer. Is an hour too long?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, because I was thinking maybe an hour because
we can talk for an hour. We can read.
We can read for an hour.
We can read for an hour. So I think I'll do an hour then, if everybody's cool with that.
I'm cool.
I will add this. Let me just pump up that time there. If you don't like the ambiance, you can always mute it and just keep an eye on the time. It'll be like the little harp noise when the time is up. So we will see you all in an hour. Hello, welcome back. How did everyone's sprint go?
It was good.
I finished my book.
Yay!
And then
Did you like it?
It was good. Like the world was cool and like I don't know, I think what the author was trying to do was really interesting, but it's like so short that everything just felt a little underdeveloped, which is sad. But I started Heartstopper Volume 1 and
Ooh.
I'm almost done with it.
Yay!
Cute.
So cute!
I can't believe I wasn't obsessed with this the first time I read it. Like I'm reading it now and I'm like gushing.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'm probably gonna rewatch the show.
Oh,
Sure.
God, I've already
Do it.
watched the show like 3 times. I love the show.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Christina, how'd you do?
I did pretty good. I finished the 3rd novella and the Assassin's Blade, and then I started the Tea Dragon Festival. I like just started it, but it's so I just love the artwork in there. It's so cute.
It's really pretty.
It is really cute artwork. I started reading, well, I took a shower finally after the gym. And I started reading volume 2 of Lore Olympus.
Ooh.
And I got like this far in, and then I realized like I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember pretty much anything. I remember like 2 main things. So then I started rereading. So I got about this far into that. So I'm gonna reread the first volume, and then I'll move on again to the second, because I'm like, they're so quick to get through anyways. It's not like a big task to read the first volume again. So
I thought we all started graphic novels in that sprint.
yeah, I know, I love that. How did everyone in the comments do? Read about 50 pages. That's awesome.
Amazing.
Oh,
Yes, we love
so
him.
nice. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Oh no. It was pretty relaxing, not gonna lie.
Oh my God, I kept seeing Hannah outside. I'm like, that looks so peaceful.
Yeah, I went outside and just sat on my deck, and I had like real life ambiance, like birds chirping and like the wind rustling the leaves, and then I could hear the ambience on the computer. But
I feel like I didn't even notice that you went outside. Like I think
sorry, you took a picture of me outside.
Wait, was it outside? I wasn't even looking. I just took a picture. I was like, oh, I gotta put it on my story. Oh my God.
I mean, to be fair, it's just like a little teeny screen, so you probably weren't like, where is she?
I was like, oh, the camera's off. And then, oh, the camera came back on. Okay, cool. And then that was it. Like, I didn't like look at what y'all were doing. That's embarrassing.
Oh, I'm so glad you could join. Read about 10 pages, and then my son had a meltdown over chicken nuggets. Oh no. Hopefully that is resolved. Read 100 pages. Dang, that's awesome.
Damn.
Hi, all new here. Hi, welcome. Joined during the sprint, started Radiant Sin, and got to 17%. Is that the second one or the third one?
It's the 4th one.
Oh, okay. Well. Well then, I hope you're enjoying it.
Wait, what?
I cannot wait.
Is this a romance?
It's the Katie Roberts.
Katie Roberts.
Oh, I don't know it.
Yeah, you'll hate it. Please don't read that series.
It's one of the Olympus ones, right?
Yeah, it's the
Is this the Neon Gods series?
The Dark Olympus series. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I love that series with my entire well-being. Love it so much. You would hate it, Sahar. You would
Yeah, it's like, pop off, Christina. I could never.
I love that series. The 3rd book, the Wicked Beauty one, is my favorite ever by Katie Roberts. My favorite book she's ever written. And I've read a lot of Katie Roberts.
What is it? Who does it follow?
It's a throuple.
Oh. See.
gave into the temptation of hitting that goddamn snooze button.
What are you looking for?
What's going on?
This is our new reading
That's
ambiance.
my free workout.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Radiant Sin was one of my favorites from that series. Apollo and Cassandra. Hello. Okay. I don't know who Cassandra is.
She's like a
Cassandra
side character.
Okay.
Ooh.
Got to page 52 of Six Scorched Roses and started working on hanging my gallery wall. Ooh, I love gallery walls. Lachlan has some stunning gallery walls. I talk about Lachlan all the time. My God.
I mean, fair. Like, we're all obsessed with Lachlan.
How can you not?
Managed to finish a lecture and trying to finish one more before bed. It's 11 p.m. for me. Yikes. That's getting to be a late night. Hopefully you can finish it. You've got
It's already
this.
6 o'clock. I don't even know what I did all day. I didn't do anything.
You read. You had the time of your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You finished a book.
Very true. I did finish it.
I'm so glad. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm so glad I have 3 months off of.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Doing all of this stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
as much as you can.
like I
You've been
literally
working so hard.
I finished my last final and I like cried. Part of it was because it was really hard and I was upset, but the other part was like, oh my god, I'm done.
Yeah,
Oh
I give you mad props because that's so much work.
It was a lot. I was dying, but now I'm alive.
But now I'm alive. I will probably do like at least 2 more sprints, but at 7, Lachlan is doing she's doing a watch party with her Patreons for the last 3 episodes of Queen Charlotte. Have you guys watched that?
No, I haven't.
It's like the Bridgerton prequel.
Yeah, I saw it like the little preview, but I also haven't watched Bridgerton, so
Me neither.
Oh my god, you should. You should.
Would I like it though? Like,
I think you would.
okay.
I'm so bad
Like,
with
I wouldn't read the books. I would just watch the show.
Oh no, I hated the first book. I DNF'd it. It was probably one of the only books I've ever DNF'd and despised so much. And I
watched the first episode. I remember when it first came out and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Okay, fine." But I don't know. Like, I feel like I've grown a lot since it came out. You know?
Yeah.
My tastes have changed, so I feel like maybe.
The second season is like one of my favorite shows ever. Like, I love season 2 of Bridgerton. It's
maybe
it's so good. Like, if I was gonna
do I stop the
one,
24-hour readathon?
too.
It's like, do I also fail at the 24-hour readathon and just start watching Bridgerton instead?
I mean,
Push
I loved
through.
it. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous for Queen Charlotte because it's gonna be sad, and I'm so scared. But I'm excited to see it because normally I would have just like binged all of them, but since Lachlan was doing like the watch, it's like fun to be in a little chat watching something with a bunch of people. So I held off, but yeah, I do have that tonight. It's midnight for me, and I'm 41% into Tower of Dawn, hoping to get halfway before sleep.
You're close.
Good luck. Midnight. That's so far past my bedtime.
It's so like I am close to my bedtime, and it's only 6 p.m.
I have no bedtime right now. It's great.
Hard ready to partay.
Give it 10 days because then I start work, and then I will have a bedtime. Unfortunately, but
it's okay. You got 10 days.
It's okay.
Jasmine said, I spent my birthday money, turned 21 on the 16th. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And ordered the Serpent and the Wings of Night.
Wait, why
can't you open it until June? Why not?
Why?
It's so good. Just open it. Who's going to stop you?
Like, who's going to stop?
Just do it. It's your birthday.
No, now we're all gonna be like, Jasmine, did you open it?
Did you open it?
Did you do it before June? You can't do that.
It's so good. I hope you
I
like it.
cannot wait for that book.
It is. Oh, I love the Bridgerton.
You said
All
it's
of them, all the
prequel?
seasons. Yeah, so like the present day ones, the season 1 and 2, the queen is like a middle-aged woman.
Mhm.
But this is like following her love story when she was younger.
Oh, I like that.
So it's like going back. It's
Wait.
not like you have to watch it. It's just like bonus content
Yeah.
basically. But I love Queen Charlotte, so it's fun. I know. I'm nervous. Literally, Alex, yes, I would do anything for Anthony Bridgerton. Oh my god. And I did not like him in season 1, but season 2, because like he's the main guy in season 2.
Oh wait, I feel like I see like his quotes all the time, like him confessing his love and all of that
Yes.
stuff. I see that all
You
the time.
are the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires. I mean, it's so good. And like
Ugh.
their chemistry.
I can't believe he really be saying
I'll
that,
die.
and then men in the real world just,
I know.
oh, can I have your Snapchat?
Like,
Trash.
honestly, take lessons, take notes, men. Because yeah, oh my god, I just love them. And it's like, I'm a sucker for hate to love, and it is so
I am too.
stunning. It's such a good hate to love. Oh, I love it.
Okay, now I'm excited. Maybe I'll start it. I'll start it this week.
Oh my god, you have to. Okay. You have to message me everything. I love it so much. Oh my god. I know. Yeah, I haven't seen the last 3 episodes, so please don't spoil. But oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to have the tissues by me. I'm so sure of that. Thank you. Oh, I don't go home from uni until June. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense.
Now I get it.
Like you physically cannot.
Randomly not open it until June.
Like the self-restraint. I don't have that.
I would have went.
Lachlan does that though. She like keeps packages to open like in an unboxing. She'll have packages that she ordered from like 3 weeks or a month ago, and she'll just leave them in a pile and won't open them. And I'm like,
I can't.
I can barely wait like 5 minutes.
I can barely wait for when I get it from the door to not open it before I have to turn on my camera.
Walking in with like ripping the package.
Like, okay, like it gets to the point where I've learned how to open it with my nail, like the tape in the middle.
Oh,
I can do it with my nail now.
those are way too easy to open. Like I just be ripping that. Like
Yeah.
That's really nothing now. The way that I have to like run to my room because I have to turn on my camera so I actually have content. And I'm like, do I need it? No. But is it content?
Bring the camera with you as you're opening the box.
As you're opening it, walking.
Yes. But then it's like it's too much going on, it's
or like set it up at the door, like as soon as you get the Amazon notification, hit record.
You should do that.
I have 14 book depository parcels waiting for me at home, and my mom's like, seriously, another package. Gotta appreciate Mom for putting up with all the packages. That's awesome.
Did book depository close?
They did.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be really fun unboxing though, to have all those packages.
So much to go home to. Oh my god.
Because like you maybe know what you ordered, but you don't know what's gonna be in
that package. You don't know which one is which. It's like a surprise every time.
As soon as I get home, all of the packages will be open, even though I have no room on my shelves.
None of us ever have room on our shelves, but that
honestly
us.
Never stops us.
Never. I don't even have a shelf here. And I'm buying books.
Me too.
Just stack them.
Me too. My shelves are.
Sahar. You need to do the Questathon where you build your shelf out of books.
Oh my God.
The Questathon challenge.
Throwback.
That's what you need. You need some sturdy books.
someone asked me, they commented on the announcement video of Questathon from last year, and they're like, is this coming back this year? And I was like, girly, I can't with what time?
The time and effort that Questathon was.
That, oh yeah, you put so much time and effort into
You
that.
did. You put
Like,
so
I was
much-
literally doing nothing last July because like I wasn't in school and I had like quit my job, so I could actually do it. This time I'm like, I'm working. Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to find a job for next summer already. Like, I cannot.
Yeah. Got to 48% of Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. So angsty and good. Oh, I've got that one on my little TBR cart over there. I'm excited for it. I'm a little nervous because I know it's going to be dark. But when I'm in the mood for something dark, like a dark romance, I'm going to pick it up.
The minute I'm in the mood for a dark romance, I am picking up Hunting Adeline. I just gotta fucking find it. I gotta find it. So I don't know where the heck it is. It's in one of my boxes.
That one is dark. Like, it's darker than the first one. And the first
Hunting Adeline was dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not playing. Haunting Adeline was darker than I even thought. Okay, like things happened that I did not think somebody would put in a book.
Yep. Wait till the second book, because I was reading that and I was like, I'm uncomfy.
Yeah. I was kind of like that in the first book, but I was having the time of my life.
Yeah. Oh no, I was the same with the first book, and then I read the second book, and I was like, oh, okay, this is where we're at now.
The
Cool.
first book ends. I remember I was at the gym listening to it, and the way the first book ends, I was at the gym like, that's how it ends? Are you kidding me? That's how it fucking ends?
Yeah, I had to immediately go into the second book.
I wanted to so bad, but I literally, all my books were in fucking boxes.
I'm assuming this is one I will not like.
I would say no.
Oh my god.
I'm just like imagining you reading this.
You would actually throw the book against.
Is that the stalker one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And it does not hold back either. Like, Yep.
Yeah,
Jody from Vanilla Moon recently read it, and she was like, why do I like this? Like, this is not. And I was like, dude, I felt the exact same, because I just, I had to check my morals at the door, and I was just here for a fun time. Like, I was not here to take this like a, like a manual for a relationship.
I was literally reading it like, this is so wrong. What's wrong with me? Why am I enjoying this? Like it's content that you shouldn't enjoy, and yet you do. Like, this is
that
an extremely specific
song. That song that goes, I'm fucked up. Like, that was just like in my head on repeat.
There was a specific scene that I was like, what is happening? Why am I
also like one of those books that I would never recommend to someone unless they're like, I want something like fucked up.
Yeah, give me something.
Like, okay, then that's, if that's what you want, here you go. But like, I wouldn't be like, oh, you should read this book. I think you'd love it.
Because like that person will judge me. Okay. Yeah. If I ever recommend it, they would judge me and then question me.
I have a coworker who follows me on Goodreads, and she's I'm a teacher, if you didn't know. And she is the middle school like English language teacher, so lots of reading. She's into reading, and so she'll talk to me when I pass her in the hallway about like book of the month books and stuff. And she always like likes when I update that like I'm reading one of the book of the month books. But then I'm like, she can see everything that I'm reading. Because like it's like anytime I actually like update on those books, she'll like it. And it's always like, there she is, Brooke's liking it. And then I'll update like I'm reading Haunting Adeline. And I'm just like, I have to look at you at like work tomorrow.
Oh, God, no.
Oh my goodness.
Or like I'll read like a romance book that has like a naked man on the cover, like with the pecs out. And I'm just like, I'll see you tomorrow at school.
There was a TikTok, right, that I saw that said, like those popular ones saying, oh, you read all the time, you must be so smart. Meanwhile, I'm reading a stalker romance and having my life. So
I love that people are like, "Oh, you read so much, you must be so smart." Like, where'd you get that idea?
I'm what you talking about. I can't put a sentence together, apparently. I can't do any, like, no. I suck at vocabulary. I suck at spelling, for crying out loud. I can't do that. I can't, no. I like the content in books. I enjoy reading. That's it.
When I was making friends here, like, you know, naturally people ask, like, oh, what do you like to do? You know, and it's like the first time they're meeting you and you're like, oh yeah, like I like to read. And they're like, oh, like what kind of stuff do you read? And I'm like, you know, the ones where people murder each other every other page, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. We're like, oh, what kind of stories do you read? Oh, I like fantasy.
They start talking about the classics, and you're like, I read smut.
Wait, what's the air fryer?
It's down there. It's probably next to the fridge.
I can relate to stockpiling packages, especially stuff from Brandon Sanderson. I'm working abroad at the moment. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I cannot, like, for the life of me, like, as soon as I get a package, I just have to, like, I'm immediately open it.
Yeah, I have no patience.
I barely have the patience to set up to, like, film it for a vlog. I'm like,
literally,
I need the instant serotonin.
Like, I need it right then and there. Okay, I can't. I need it.
It's my first time and made it to page 184. Now on chapter 16. Awesome. I recommend Haunting and Hunting Adeline to two of my coworkers who love them. I love those books so much. Hunting Adeline was my favorite of the two. Yeah, I don't know which is my favorite of the two. I think I like them both about equally. But Hunting, the second one, is definitely darker.
I'm excited.
Especially, yeah. I mean, like, you know how it ends, the first one. So, like, you know where it's going to start.
That book, like, when it was pitched as, like, a dark romance, and, like, mind you, it's a stalker romance, right? So, like, obviously it's going to be dark. Yeah, no, it's not dark. Okay, it should be a fucked up stalker romance. Like, I can't. Like, I'm remembering things that happened in that book. And I'm like, what was I reading? I said that to myself.
Have either of y'all read the Mindfuck series?
Yes.
I would like that, because I'm very intrigued by the premise of, like, the whole.
I think so.
And
I think you should try it.
Like, it wouldn't.
They're so short.
Yeah.
The books are so short. I love that series. I gave every book 5 stars. I binged it in like 2 days. I absolutely loved it. It is. So it's like they pitch it as like a serial killer, like female Dexter romance with an FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is what it is, but like that is not what I loved about it. It was a revenge story through and through, and I was here for it. Like, the main girl, Lana, I don't know how you want to say it, but oh my god. She would be on my, like, bad bitch team if I ever needed to, like, create a book character, like, posse.
Love that.
Oh man. She is.
Yeah.
I love her.
Because 72 hours
romance is good, but
yeah. Next week is the 72 hours in the Smut Den, like, little readathon. And I was, like, trying to figure out what I was going to read for it. And then I was thinking about doing the Mindfuck series, like reading the whole series that weekend.
You should.
Do it!
Okay. Maybe I will. I think I will.
Because they're so fast, too. Like, I think every book is less than 150 pages. Some of them are even less than 100 pages.
They're very short.
Oh.
Yeah, they're short.
Oh.
I think the first one maybe is only, like, 100 pages? 98 pages? Now I need to know. Oh my god, yes. I should reread that series. The Risk is 132 pages. That's the first one. And the covers, the second one is 98 pages. The covers of, like, the ebooks, they're not it. But the cover of, like, the omnibus, like the bind up of it, I like it because it's like a demented Twilight
Mm-hmm.
kind of cover. But the other covers, like, they're a no. They're a no. But the inside, the story, I loved it. Lots of trigger warnings though. So if you've got like if you're sensitive to certain things, I would check out the triggers for them.
I'll get the ebooks. I'm excited. Oh.
They're so good. Can't wait. I joined the Midnight Society book club and watched their live talks about the books, and I'm like, wait, what? No one told me how to take notes. I read 32 pages of Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, and I already know this is going to be good. I love Carissa's writing. Yeah, normally I don't want to like annotate books unless I'm either rereading them or like it's a new Sarah J. Maas release and I know I'm gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll like read the first 100 pages and I'll be like, oh, I should annotate this. Yeah. So then I'll go back and annotate in it. But that one, I think I'm just gonna annotate from the beginning because I'm just so confident that I'm gonna love it.
Well, if you guys like Carissa Broadbent's writing, you should join the Fanro Book Club because we may or may not be starting her series next month.
I cannot wait.
I love it. Yeah, Mindfuck series was amazing. Binged it in a day. Yeah, and I picked it up because Mikay and Katie Colson were like on a live show talking. They were like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick up this book," or they were talking about they had just read the first one or something. And I didn't know, I was in a reading slump and I didn't know what to read. And I was like, let me just try this. And I was instantly hooked. It's so good.
Loves that series.
Yeah. It's
like hearing him talk about it will make you want to pick it up.
It's great. I love it.
I feel like it'll be good for like a readathon, like a weekend.
And they're so quick. And then they end like so that you're like, wait, that's the end of that one. I have to go immediately into the next one.
Yeah.
So it sounds bingeable.
Mystic Book Box Special Edition is going to be so good. Of which book? Mystic Book Box. Of the Mindfuck series? That would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Because like the bind up, I have the big old chunker. I really like the feel of that one too, because it's like a big floppy paperback. So, all right. Shall we do another sprinty sprint?
It is the Mindfuck series.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Cool.
That's awesome. I'm gonna have to go look at it if there's pictures of it. Mystic Box. Do we want to do another hour? 45 minutes? What are we feeling?
Oh my God, Cam.
Oh,
sorry.
Cam.
All of us were like, oh.
Just saw her.
Y'all got starstruck.
I'm fine with whatever you want.
I'm okay with an hour.
Hours? What?
An hour?
Yeah.
Cool beans. All right.
Time to read Heartstopper.
Oh, wait, did you finish the first volume?
I'm 59% of the way through.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so you'll finish it.
Finish, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well then we will see you all in an hour. Hello, welcome back. How was everyone's sprint?
No one told me I was in this book. There's literally a character named Sahar.
Oh,
I was like, where did I pop up? I'm just in Paris. Okay, cool.
does the character look like you?
No.
Okay. It's like that would be really cool.
I took a picture of. They're like,
Oh,
this is Sahar, by the way, and I was like, I mean, I don't look like her, but that's my name. And I never see my name in things because, like, it's not like a Western name.
Your common name, yeah.
So automatically 5 stars.
Is that in volume 2?
I'm in volume 3. I finished 1 and 2.
Oh, that's exciting.
So I loved volume 2.
Volume 2 is my favorite.
I loved it, like with Nick and his mom. Oh,
Literally, oh my god, yes. And then the scene in the show, they did that so well.
I know. I remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite scenes in the show. So like seeing it
Yeah.
in the book was really cool.
Yeah, that's volume 2 is my favorite.
I'm having such a good time, and I'm halfway through volume 3, and like, oh,
Yay!
screaming.
That's awesome.
How was your sprint?
Mine was good. I finished volume 1, and I gave this 4 stars the first time I read it, but I'm giving it 5 stars this time. I absolutely loved this.
Ooh.
Like, I was smiling and laughing like the whole time, so I loved it. And then I read more of volume 2, but I didn't get that much farther in it. So, but yeah, I think after watching Queen Charlotte tonight, I'm going to try to finish volumes 2 and 3. And then I just looked, and volume 4 comes out like at the beginning of June. So I'm really excited about that.
Soon.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to wait that long. So I'm really excited.
Get on it. I really liked volume 1, so I need to like continue.
Yeah, I loved it. I don't know why I only gave it 4 stars last time, but I loved it so much.
I also gave it 4 stars. So now I'm like, do I need a reread? Even though I literally
think you
read
can
it for
reread
our
it.
last 24-hour readathon. I'm like, do I need a reread?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try to catch up so that you can read volume 4 when it comes out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Christina, how was your print?
It was great. I finished the Tea Dragon Festival.
Yay!
And then I made some rice.
I love them.
Nice.
I got this from Costco at the start of final season. And you can tell I'm stressed because I ate half of it in like 2 weeks.
Oh, sweetie, I would have ate the whole damn thing. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed it's only been 2 weeks.
But I got hungry, so I had to get that and like these little like peanut butter snack mix.
I love snack
it.
mix.
I was like, I need to start munching because I'm getting tired and it's only 6:30.
How late are you planning on staying up tonight? Just until you can't stay up anymore?
Yeah, I think I'll probably stay up till like 1. I think that's as late as I can go.
Mm-hmm.
But
And my
That sounds
usual
good.
goal for 24-hour readathons is midnight. If I can make it to midnight,
yeah, that's usually how I am. But I've been staying up like so late that I woke up late this morning, so I feel like I can like stay up later tonight.
yeah.
Stay up even later?
Yeah.
Awesome. Just hopping on. Hi, ladies. Hello. Watch your videos all the time. First time sprinting. Yay. Thank you for joining us.
I love all of Hannah's fans. Like,
I know.
I know. Oh my God. You guys are like,
I'm one
so
of them.
nice.
So I'm just here like, I know. She's amazing.
yeah. No, I
Yeah.
remember when Hannah and I weren't like actually friends, like we didn't know, and I would watch her videos and I'm like, now I'm like, oh my God, I like know her. Like,
Kind of weird, isn't it? Because I remember I was introduced to Hannah through Jan. So when I found Hannah, he's so annoying. Now he's singing fucking Hannah Montana. So when I found Hannah,
honestly, a mood. Like, I can't blame the guy.
Let him live his life.
so when I found Hannah's channel, I binged all of her videos. Like I had her just like on. And since then, literally when I need any comfort at all, like on the treadmill, I always put her like reading vlogs.
Your reading vlogs are so calming.
I love
don't know what it is, but like
I love them. I
Yeah.
love your vlogs. They make me live.
Thank you. I've been feeling like not great about my vlogs lately, but
When
I'm
you
getting
said
like
that-
so many people that are like
Your
giving me like
vlogs
so many
are
compliments.
Steph's kiss.
No, when you said that in your video, I was like, excuse me? Like no. Take it back.
Like there was a time where I was like, should I just give up and not do vlogs anymore? And then I
Never.
was like,
Never. I will fly to you and put a camera in your face, okay? No.
no, I'm past that. I was just being really dramatic that day, I think,
the
because I
same
was like, should I just quit vlogging?
I'm the same way because I didn't post. Like I've been very on and off with posting because the last couple of months have just kind of been crazy. And I've just been like, should I even continue YouTube? Like I'm not even consistent anymore. Like what's the point? I'm barely even reading. Like, and I just stopped. Like everything about YouTube, I just stopped. And then out of nowhere, like over the weekend, I was bawling my eyes out. Like just crying because I missed posting and I missed YouTube. But I'm like, I'm not even relevant anymore. No one remembers me. Like
Stop.
No, you
I
are.
love
Anytime you
you.
post, I get so excited.
I know. I'm excited. And then of course I got my period the next day, so it made sense.
Like, that tracks.
Yeah.
No, that's how I felt like when I started school. I obviously like couldn't film and like
Yeah.
I would have the time to like film and edit, but I was like, I'm not reading. So like what am I supposed to film and edit and upload?
That was me.
Like,
Right.
I haven't really been
Yeah.
reading because literally, so life's been kind of crazy, right? So we've been kind of like trying to look for apartments, but we were pretty much told that we had to leave our house in 30 days because our landlord sold our building. So we were looking for an apartment in 30 days, and then we were going to Mexico for a week.
yeah.
And then I got into a car accident. And then it was just like everything happened at the same time. And I just kind of was like so overwhelmed that I just couldn't, like, I couldn't read. And if I'm not reading, there's no reading vlog.
Yeah.
Well, and when like life like piles up stuff like that, like I know you had so much going on and like Sahar with school and everything, like sometimes you just got to take a little break and come back
That's
to it when
okay.
you're feeling it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm vlogging.
Yay!
I put on my community tab. I'm like, I need to be accountable for this.
I just linked both of them down in the description. So make sure you go subscribe to Sahar and Christina because their content is amazing.
Shut up. Oh my God. Close the door.
I love that one. Christina yelling.
Talking about this wild bunny saying that it's bad bunny outside. And I'm just like, close the door.
This is honestly like just the Christina content we live for every time we do sprints. It's just her yelling at Juan.
I yell at him like 300 times a day. Just the stupidity that comes out of this boy's mouth. I can't take it.
I love it. Hi, Maddie. Made another 50 pages into 6 Scorched Roses. Oh, it's so good. Seriously, it's so good. Made it to 49%. Awesome. I was reading the Lore Olympus graphic novel series.
There's a lot, but you know, this is the sum of it.
Heartstopper. Like having like all 4 of them like next to each other, like it's
So pretty.
Oh.
I love the art too.
I need help making a decision. Okay.
Oh.
We have books. I need help picking one.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know when I'm gonna read it.
Or-
I need help picking one. Okay.
I'm ready.
So I downloaded a bunch.
The
I get like seatbelt, like ready and like locked and loaded. So I downloaded a bunch of KU books on my Kindle, and I don't know which one I want to start. Okay. So we have our fun ones, right? So we have Pucking Around that I've seen everywhere, and I have the prequel to it. Sorry, there's a lot of noise. He just randomly decides to bring up a bunch of fucking tables from downstairs. I don't know what he's doing. And then I have Collided, which is the second book to the Throttled series, and I loved Throttled.
Oh yeah.
And then I have Highest Bidder, which is
Oh.
the newest book in the Salacious Players Club series.
I haven't read that one yet, but I need to get to it.
Me too, because there's a daddy kink, and I have daddy issues. Anyway, moving on.
Christina's like, I'm just gonna drop that, and then we're gonna keep going. As if nothing happened.
Anyway, moving on.
Then I have Black Ties and White Lies.
Oh, I like that title.
I
Right?
like the title.
Oh.
And then I have Sunny Disposition, which I'm not even gonna lie, the cover is so freaking cute. That yellow book.
Oh,
yeah.
oh my god, I see Mile High.
And then Mile High is the finale.
Because I want to read that. So
I do too. And it's just so long.
It is a
Yeah.
really good book.
I haven't read that one yet, but I really, really want to.
I feel like you should.
I vote.
Oh wait, you say your vote.
I vote Mile High or Highest Bidder.
I was gonna say Highest Bidder, just by your reaction and your like excitement for it. I feel like that's what you
Yeah.
really want to read.
Listen,
Plus,
okay.
I feel like that one's gonna be really quick,
Yeah, that's gonna be a very fast read. I'm probably gonna start reading that next week, to be honest.
and we love a kinky book.
One, I didn't even know it came out. I had no freaking clue it even came out. When I saw it, I was like, how have I not read this yet? I binged that entire series in like 5 days. And spontaneously did a whole vlog on it because I couldn't put them down. And
I
they were
love those books. They're so fun.
I loved all of the books. They were so fun.
I think
Having a
the fourth
good time.
one is my favorite. What's that one called? Mercy? That was my
Mercy.
favorite.
The fourth one was Mercy. I liked the third book a lot. I have a thing for a male-female romance for some reason. They really get me.
That one was good. That one was good. How many books do we read at a time? One.
I wish I only read one book at a time.
Sometimes two, but usually just one book at a time.
It depends on my mood. Sometimes it's like one. But then sometimes my life is chaos. And as of right now, I have like 5 books that I'm currently reading.
I'm usually one. Like I'll have one physical and one audiobook usually. So 2.
If I can find the audio for my physical, then I'm usually reading 1 book. If that makes sense. But if I don't have an audiobook to my physical read, then I'll have a separate audio. But it just depends on my mood, to be honest.
Yeah. I did no reading during these reading sprints, been doing laundry and trying to clean up. Hey, that's okay.
Better than me.
And trying to figure out how to make stickers.
I love stickers. Love stickers.
Like stickers like for fanfics, or like are you gonna make an Etsy shop or something? Let a girl know, Mel, because
my
I am
indie
obsessed with
bookstore
you.
just got stickers. And I bought a bunch of them. They're on the other side of my laptop, but like they're so freaking cute. I think I put one on my Kindle, but I don't feel like finding my Kindle.
I'm also reading Things We Never Got Over. I've heard mixed things about that one. Is that one
Me
good?
too. I
You
just
liking
started.
it?
I'm not that far in. I'm
Oh, okay.
only 40 pages in, but it seems like a goofy fun time. So let's see.
I might try that this summer.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't plan on reading this book, but I saw my library had it, so I borrowed it.
We have a vote for Pucking Around.
Also, the next.
I know, I just saw it.
Made my jaw drop, okay? Because that does not sound like a good time to me. I can just think of horror. Horror.
Oh no, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a
It
good
doesn't
time.
sound like a good time to me.
That sounds like a painful time, and we'll leave it at
Sounds
that.
like it's gonna go wrong. Like it's gonna get stuck and hooked. And
Oh.
Is it this one, Emily Rath?
yeah. There's a prequel.
What?
There's a prequel.
Hannah said,
I downloaded Pucking Around is
Yes,
what
say
started the
less.
whole thing.
You got me.
It just takes one pierced eggplant and you got Hannah hooked.
You got me.
I love it.
I started it last night, almost done already. So good.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
especially
That's
a
chunky
big
book.
book. Yeah.
Yeah. I will definitely need to try it out because I've just seen mixed things, and the people that I've seen that didn't like it, sometimes we have differing tastes. So
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe this is one of those situations. I'll end up loving it. So
So far, I like the main character, and it sounds like there's a grumpy sunshine. I love me a grumpy sunshine.
for fanfics and pairings, gotcha. Maybe if you make stickers,
Just saying.
maybe start a Etsy shop. Oh, it's Why Choose. I didn't know that. I just
didn't know
have
that
seen that
either.
it's like
Hannah was like, I didn't need to know more than what you already told me. Like,
Doesn't take too much to convince us. I don't know why, but I am a sucker for hockey romances. But hockey is probably the
Love
only
them.
sport that I do not watch.
Oh God, I love hockey.
I've never.
You should
I was
watch
never-
it.
I was never even into it. Like if
It's
it's
so much better
on,
than all of
it's
this.
the perfect time to watch right now. Playoffs. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's like the only professional sport that I care about.
because you know what it is. Juan doesn't really watch it,
No.
so he's the one who watches sports. I just if it's on, I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna put it on and go out of my way to watch it. But like if it's on, he'll watch it. Like right now, basketball's going on. He's a Heat fan, and they're in the playoffs. But he doesn't really watch hockey.
You should get him to start watching hockey, and then you can.
You got it.
That's a good
I just
idea.
love hockey romances, okay? Because hockey fictional men are hot as hell. I don't know what it is.
Now imagine having that in your brain, being like, these guys are hot as hell, and then going to watch a hockey game, and you're
And
like,
seeing a whole team of them.
hello, sir.
I'll just
And
be
then
like, I was gonna do that.
let your imagination run wild. Which one? All of them? Who knows?
Make it a fucking guessing game.
No, there's out of the whole team only one, and you have to figure it out.
You have to guess which one.
It's gonna be the
I love
innocent looking one. It's always the innocent looking ones.
Hannah, if you want to read ahead beyond the printed copies of Lore Olympus, the author poster chapters online, and some of them even have music. That's awesome.
That's so
Currently we're on
cool.
season 2. That's really cool. I knew it was a webtoon, so like I knew that it started off being like available
Yeah.
like elsewhere before it was printed, but I just really like the art. I don't know if it's like the same art and it's just waiting to be printed, or like is it in color? I don't know, but I really like all the colors and the art of it, especially. The two books that I'm reading and loving so far are Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren and Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Those are like hand in hand. They're the same vibes. It's a second chance summer romance set on like a lake. I loved both of them.
That is a skill I do not have. I cannot read two very similar books at the same time. Like if
I
I'm
would get
reading
those
one
two
book,
mixed up if I read
yeah.
them
I have like a
together.
romance, and then I have like a fantasy, and then it's like they're all completely different. I can't read the same type of books.
Mhm.
I'll get
Yeah.
I'll get it confused. My brain doesn't work with it.
I can read like
Yeah.
the same genre, but not like that similar.
Yeah, like not
Yeah.
That would be too much.
not similar tropes and stuff like that. Like that'll.
Oh my god, it's Lachlan.
We just
The
fangirl.
queen has arrived.
I
Oh,
just
it's
saw
the
it pop
full
up,
Lachlan.
and I was like, oh,
Profile picture is like god tier.
it looks like a
She's
fantasy
stunning.
book cover with like the female badass main character who like rides dragons and like goes to war or something. Like that's the vibe.
Just look at her. Like look at her.
So I
Like come on.
oh my
How can
goodness.
someone be so fucking perfect?
Lachlan having her moment. I love it. Excuse me. How are you doing?
I like how Mel also asked, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay? I think about that book daily now, so
I want to try a Hermione fanfic. Should I start with that one or should I do Remain Nameless? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, so those are the only two that I've read. I started with Manacled. I don't know. Other experts here, what would you recommend? I mean, if you want to be absolutely wrecked, read Manacled. If you want something a little lighter and like that's like the canon series, and then this is set in the future
Mm-hmm.
and nothing changed in the series, then read Remain Nameless, because like Manacled is like an alternate, like if books 6 and 7 didn't actually happen, if they went a different way, and Remain Nameless is like everything happened as it did and now this is them in the future.
Okay.
So it depends on what you're feeling.
Too Manacled if you can be traumatized. Do you want to? I don't know.
Literally.
I feel like I'd want something a little bit dark, just because of like the two characters. Like I feel like that.
Yeah, I think Manacled then. I mean, that was my first one, and I don't regret it for a second. Like that's gonna like one of my favorite books of all time now. So, also I'm maybe gonna get a Manacled tattoo this summer.
Oh my god, I'm also getting a tattoo this summer. Well, another one. I'm so excited.
Can you tell us, or is it gonna be a secret?
It's a dragon, and that's all I'll say. So let your imagination run wild.
Oh, my imagination is running wild. Oh my god, I can't wait.
It's like a little birthday gift to myself. So
I love that.
It's still like a couple months, but
it'll
be there when we meet up. You'll see it in real life.
I want a tattoo so bad, but I'm too much of a wimp. Because like if there's anything that I want tattooed, there are two things I want tattooed on my body.
Get them both at once.
You're crazy. I want Valaris on my body, and I want Through Love All Is Possible so bad. Are we surprised?
Do it.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know where. I don't know when. I don't like pain.
It doesn't hurt. It literally like.
I don't believe you.
It depends on where you get it.
Get it like somewhere like really sensitive. I feel like it won't.
They make. Have you ever heard of the brand Mad Rabbit?
No.
I get targeted ads for them all the time. I got suckered in. I bought something from them already, but it's like they make. Well, what I bought was like a brightening balm, like to make your tattoos pop more after they've like faded a little bit. But they also make like a numbing cream.
I knew you
that
were
you
saying
can
numbing
put
cream.
On.
My sister used it, and
did it work?
She swears by it. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, then what is the problem, Christina?
I'm a baby.
When and where can be easily solved too. Like, come on.
Also, the pain, like, if it's there, if it's even like a little painful, it'll be so quick and it'll be so worth it.
Now you guys got me thinking. I really want Valaris on my body.
Do it.
Like Lachlan says, do it on your booty.
Do it on your booty.
I mean, there is a lot of fat on my butt. But that's too much. Too much.
That would be such an awkward tattoo appointment.
I can't.
Like, I mean,
like this
also,
is funny and stuff, but like, don't actually do that.
No.
Like, who got a Daisha? She got one like under her boobs. Daisha from Daisha's Book World, and like, I would be so uncomfortable, like. To like have my chest like out.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wear.
But I would have to get it.
Yeah.
Which is the whole
problem. Yeah, it looks so good. Like the picture she posted, I'm like,
oh my god, stunning!
She's so beautiful.
She's gorgeous. Oh my god, her body, her curves, her fantastic.
She's stunning.
She's beautiful. I can't even wear like a small, thin bikini at the beach because I'm uncomfortable.
I just like having somebody like up close and personal like that. No. I'd just be like,
You're like, hey, I'm very vulnerable right now, but you are gonna put that needle on me. That's cool.
But usually tattoo artists are like
They're
so kind.
yeah.
So it's like they're never gonna be like, really, that's where you want it? Ew. Like
so
they're all the
And if
tattoo
they
artists
do,
that I've
go
ever
find a
gone to
different
have been-
place. Like we don't need that.
So
Yeah.
he's asked me how I would feel if you put my name on his body, and I said, "Fuck no, I don't want my name on your body." Because we're not even married yet. You didn't even give me your last name, but you want my name on your body? The fuck. But I was like, you can get my favorite quote on your body. By all means, that's fine. And
That
I
would
was
be
like, you can either
cute.
get that, or you can get like a crescent moon, because obviously Crescent City is my favorite city.
Ooh, the crescent. That's cute.
That's cute.
And the crescent moon looks like a C. My name's Christina. There's things.
Oh my god! Wait, I love that.
Whammy! Juan, get it.
But
Great idea. Juan and Christina get tattoos together.
no, absolutely not.
Yes.
Just go get tattoos together.
But I did have him promise that he will not put me on his body until we have babies together, because then no matter what, we're always gonna have like a future together. Because like there's a thing that if you get your partner's name tattooed on your body, it's bad luck. So like if I'm the mother of your child, I ain't going away.
You're stuck with me.
He's already stuck with me, sweetie. You ain't going nowhere. It's been 10 years. You know how much shit I've had to put up with? Fuck no. Hell no. Not even a little bit of a chance. But at least that'll make me feel a bit better, because I'm very because like every single person I know that has gotten matching tattoos with someone, or has gotten a tattoo dedicated to someone, no longer speak to each other.
I could never do that. I feel like
that sucks.
So like that just scares me. But
I have my this one is a matching one. Like it's basically matching, but it's not like exact. So I went with my best friend Casey. So she has the exact same mountain range and the same quote in the same font. She just has it. Oh no, she has just the mountains. And then our other friend Emma has the mountains, but she has it vertically. So the mountains go across her wrist, and then the quote is in the same font that goes down like this. And then mine, and then we each have, so I don't know if you can even see it. My middle star is purple. So we each have a different star that's purple.
Oh, that's so cute. That's
It's like
the subtle
basically
matching. I love that.
Yeah.
my sister really wants to get matching tattoos so badly.
Do it. Oh, I have a matching one with my mom too. How did I forget about that? It's her first tattoo.
My mom wants to get a tattoo and like constantly talks about it. I'm like, then just do it. She's like, yeah, but I don't know what I want. I just know I want something. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how to help you there.
I just don't know where I want it. That's my only other thing. But like
I think just like pick and just do it. Don't think too hard about it.
Because like I just won't stop. Because my sister really wants to get a matching tattoo of hermana, which is just sister in Portuguese. So she really wants to get it together. She says that she's still going to get it for me no matter what. But she really wants to get it together at the same time. And I was like, I'm so scared of needles. Like they terrify me. I'm bad. Like when I tell you I'm bad, I mean like my mom used to have to chase me around my pediatrician parking lot.
It doesn't look like a regular like
it's not
doctor
like a needle. Like
it looks like a pen.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, and I know it doesn't penetrate really that much. But okay, I'm a bitch. Okay, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of it. But yeah, okay, look, I can't even say too much because I'm terrified of needles, but I got my belly button pierced twice. I've gotten my nose pierced and I've gotten my ears pierced.
You can get a piercing, you can get a tattoo. Yeah. That's small potatoes. You can do that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I know, Manacled. I want a physical copy so bad. I just
convinced.
It breaks my heart that well, okay, so like the author of Manacled had like a blanket statement, like you could print it and do like commissions for people as long as you're not making a profit off of it. But now people have like abused that too much and they're like selling it to make a profit. And then the author like pulled that ability. So it's like you can make your own personal copy or you can like personally gift it to a friend, like what Mel did with Lachlan.
Yeah.
But you can't like have a stranger like do it for commission where you like pay for the materials and stuff. So I'm sad because now I can't get one. I could try to learn, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
very
can also
confident in my ability to fail. So there's that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, definitely thinking I'm gonna buddy read Remain Nameless soon. Oh, that's a great idea because that one is a balm after manacled that will heal your broken heart. I've processed. I haven't even processed. Oh, let me check.
Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Please tell.
Mel, don't make me cry on this live.
I feel like I know what's going on, but I need you to tell me what's going
I
on.
need you to clarify. I need you to confirm that what I think is correct.
Oh, Hannah.
I'm fine. I am gonna go jump off a cliff. Mel. Okay, I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm gonna peel my face off right now. I'm gonna just. I can't move on. I can't even think.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I love
I don't know what to do.
I love BookTube.
Oh my
I
god.
love this community.
You gotta love this community. You really do.
Oh, Hannah.
How am I supposed to think about anything else? I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
And on that note,
On that note, I'm like shaking.
That's so sweet.
Yes, Lachlan, I am. We're almost done. Because I know you're starting that soon. So yes. Mel, do it. I feel like maybe I'm not the right person to be peer pressuring you because I will just be like, that's a great idea. I think you should do it.
I
That
think
is-
you should.
I think you should do it too.
There you go.
I
There
also
you go.
feel like tattoos are so addicting. Like once you get one, you're just like, you know what? That would make a great tattoo.
My boyfriend has been
You just
trying to
want to get
finish
more.
his sleeve for like 2 years now. He wants to finish his sleeve. He just doesn't know what the heck he wants. Keeps going through like pictures and stuff, but
Mhm.
he's gotta finish it. Because he has
Yeah.
so his left arm is completely tattooed, the upper part of his forearm. But it's like so the way he's doing it is the left side is for his family, and then the right side is for the family that he's going to create. So
Oh,
saving his entire right arm for like our kids and when we get married and all that.
that's so cute. And oh god, I love that.
And his entire left side is the only side that's tattooed. He has a chest tattoo on the left side, and he has his left side of his ribs tattooed also. His right side's completely bare, and he plans on keeping it that way.
I don't know why I just thought of like do you guys like used to put on makeup and then like only do it on half your face and then like
Just to
the other?
see.
Yeah. Or like when you're taking it off, only take off half.
Like the
No,
Mulan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's what I thought of when you were
Sorry.
like only his left part has tattoos and his right is like
Oh god.
My sister wants to get matching tattoos also, but we can't decide what. Something like that you feel like resembles your relationship or something like that. Just because like that's cute. Like a matching tattoo with your sister. That's cute.
Adorable, yeah.
My sisters have been on the matching tattoo idea for 10 years.
oh god.
Get it done.
Do it.
Since high school.
Do it.
I should be saying that to you. Oh my god. My face is so red. Like sweating.
I'm so glad we have that captured. Like
It's
Oh,
Like,
Right.
yeah. my God. Oh, deep breaths. Does buddy read mean you just read at the same time with someone? Yeah, that's not a dumb question at all. Yeah, it basically just means that you read it at the same time and share your thoughts with each other. It can be really chill. Some people do buddy reads like really intense, and they do like we have to get to this page at the same time. Yeah, read the first 10 chapters, but most of the time they're pretty chill, and it's just like I'm picking this book up if you want to start it at the same time. If you've never read Harry Potter, can you read fanfics? I feel so left out. I feel like for the most part you can. I mean, as long as you know like the basics, I feel like most of the like fanfic authors do a good job of like explaining things, so it's not. I don't know. I feel like you could. I think it also depends on the fanfic, because some of them like I know there's one. I think it's the disappearances of Draco Malfoy that is like the 7th book, but a little bit of a twist. So you'd have to have read the series to like know what's going on with that. But I feel like you could read, like I know Lachlan says you could read Manacled without having read it. I mean, I think it helps that you know the background, but I enjoy it more because I know all of that. But I think you could. Yeah, I think you can. It just depends on the fanfic. So, yeah. Okay. Well, now that I'm like ready to melt into an absolute puddle, like my brain,
You're already like this, and then now you're gonna go watch your show and like
like the ping pong. I don't know how I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
Like how am I gonna think about anything else?
Hold on.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend that one because it's like basically like replacing. I think it's the 7th book, so you kind of need the background of that. But some of the other ones, like I feel like Remain Nameless, like you don't really need to know. You like they explain a lot of the past and stuff, so I think you'd be good. But yeah, thank you all for joining us for sprints, and maybe I'll do some later or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of goofy today, so who knows? You never know what to expect in this chaotic mess. So who knows? But don't forget to subscribe to both Sahar and Christina. I've got them linked down below. And thank you all for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Hannah.
We love you.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, the 2 hands. The 2 hands.
The 2 hands.